Happy Monday, friends! In today's video, I'm getting my house reset after a long weekend of lacrosse tournaments. We were gone both days of the weekend and my house shows it. My teens that were left home picked up after themselves, but they just don't see the little details that need done. But have no fear, Mom is here to sweep, mop, wipe, and wash this house back into working order. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile that cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy! Alright friends, today we're starting in my office area. I know I normally start in my kitchen, but this area has just really been driving me nuts. This is my spring tub, and as you could just see on my bench, I've been collecting some new things for this spring, and I need to finally put them away. They're cluttering not only my house, but my mind. So that's what I'm just doing right now. These are just a few things I picked up from Amazon. Alright, and another thing that needed cleaned up is this paper, these piles of paper. So I have like long-term storage for paper, like documents and stuff like that, so if I want to keep, but I don't have a really good solution for short-term. So usually what happens is it gets piled on my desk. And then when I need to use my desk, I gather those piles and I turn around and put them here on this bench behind my desk. And as you can see, it's a sizable pile. So I'm sorting through it today. And so what I'm doing, I'm just making separate piles. Stuff that needs shredded, stuff that needs filed, and then stuff that we need not necessarily like on a daily basis, but definitely several times a week. And then I have my trash can right behind me that I'm throwing stuff away that can be thrown right away. You're going to see as soon as I'm done sorting them, I'm going to turn around here and shred all this stuff. Welcome you back to my channel. My name's Elizabeth if you're new around here. I'm a wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children, 2 girls aged 25 and 21, 3 boys aged 19, 16, and 14, and I'm an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 15-year-old twins. And having said all that, friends, I want to apologize if my voiceover is going to seem a little wonky today. My high schoolers are home on spring break, so I am relegated to this small out-of-the-way corner in my house that I'm just not sure how it's going to work for voiceovers. But we're just going to go with it, friends, and it's going to be what it's going to be. So I'm just now cleaning everything else up in this area, just straightening, putting little things back into their proper place, just so it's not as cluttered and chaotic. And that, what I just showed you, is my lacrosse book. Yes, we have moved on from wrestling to lacrosse season now, and I am my youngest son's team's manager, so I have lots of lovely lacrosse paraphernalia around the house. And as I said in my intro, we just had our very first big tournament this past weekend, and we had 10 games over 2 days. So it was exciting. Alright, that is my spring tub. I'm just putting it on my back porch so that after I decorate here in a week or two for spring, I can get it back over to my storage unit. And that was just some extra bubble wrap and stuff that didn't fit in there. It just needs to go over there too. Now I'm just going to get the couch and the cushion straightened up, and then a few other things here in the living room straightened up. And now it's time to move to getting these floors vacuumed and mopped today because they needed it. All right, friends, remember in one of my last two videos, I believe it was my St. Patty Day one, I talked about my little quirks. Here comes one. Friends, we are not even 5 minutes into the video and I am sweating, so off comes the sweater. And it does stay off for the entirety of the rest of the video because even though it was cold and snowy out, Mama was hot because she was working her butt off. Also, friends, I want to just take a minute and I want to wholeheartedly thank every single one of you that watched my last video and commented on us being under contract for a house. As I mentioned before, this will be our first home that we owned, and we are beyond ecstatic. I mean, oh, here, look at this. This tells you how cold, how weird it is. That's a street sweeper. I don't know, friends, why I showed you that. It was just funny to me. I don't know. But as I was saying, we are, of course, beyond excited, but we are also beyond scared and beyond stressed because, you know, we've never done this before and we're used to, I don't know, when we rent, you just, oh, okay, we're going to rent this place. Here's our first and last months and here's security deposit. And now that we're buying, we're like, oh, okay, we need to do this. Oh, and then we have to wait how many days? And then we have to wait how many more days? So I'm sure, friends, in my videos until we actually close on this house, you will hear my rambling about my stresses and fears and also my excitements. All right, we're almost done vacuuming here. And then we're going to get to mopping. And I will stop rambling for a minute. And friends, I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I am using a Dyson V10 Animal. I bought it in the summer of 2020 during the pandemic. I got it on clearance at Lowe's. I love it. I have recently replaced the battery. I bought it off of Amazon for less than $50, and it has made my vacuum brand new. So, friends, I highly recommend if you have a Dyson or even any other stick vacuum and it's dying, look for a battery on Amazon. And, you know, even if I only get another year out of it, like that's only $40 that I spent, not another $100 or $299 or $199 on a new vacuum. Yeah. All right, friends, we're just mopping my living room here now, and I'm using my trusty old O-Cedar spin mop and powdered Tide and super, 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 super hot water. All right, everyone's favorite moment in videos, the dirty water pour. All right, we're just getting my few things reset here in the living room, and I'm going to give you an overview of the kitchen because it's seriously filthy. Like, theirs was just rice on the floor, candy papers, look at the dishes, and wait till we get into the dining room and you'll see the crumbs on the floor, and I have, look at this, my water tray, and there's something stuck on my table. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's paper or cardboard, if it was wet, if it was like really sticky. I don't know, but you're going to see all this mess. So I'm going to give you this overview and then we're going to get it cleaned. Okay, I know this is unusual, me sweeping the kitchen before I've done anything in it, but friends, the crumbs on here were insane, and I couldn't walk on them for one more minute without losing my mind. So yes, I am vacuuming my kitchen before I'm going to clean it. Big sigh of relief. All right, I'm just getting a few dishes gathered up that were around the house so that I can get my dishwasher loaded. And I'm giving you guys a new little angle today. Sometimes I just feel like I hate for you guys to see the same thing over and over again. So we're just trying to be a little creative, artistic as they call it. So everything fit in the dishwasher today, and I don't have any dishes to wash. So once I get this started, I'm going straight into wiping down my cupboards, or my counters. Sorry, folks. And I'm using my Scent O'Day. That was weird. I don't know what I was trying to say. Scent, whatever. Mrs. Meyer's Mint. I am so glad that it is still hanging on. I don't think it's going to make it through April, though. I think it's only going to last till about March. So if I get near a Target, maybe I'll try and find another one. So we're just using her and her lovely scent to get these counters wiped. All right, reset day means scrubbing this sink, and I'm using my favorite Barkeeper's Friend. The house that we have put an offer on, that we're under contract on, actually has stainless steel sinks. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to use the powder or if I'm going to switch to maybe the liquid Barkeeper's Friend. I don't know. I'm just going to have to do some research and maybe test some little like an inconspicuous area of it. If you have any advice for me, friends, leave it down below. I would love to know. And we've moved to the stove. We're going to get her wiped down. All right, my trusty Wymans. Now, friends, I use way too much here. Oh Lord, right there, that first swipe, I was like, oh no, what have I done? But it was a brand new bottle, and I guess I didn't realize it was going to come out that fast. So yeah, it's a little messy, but it was filthy. I can't believe how filthy my stove was. So yeah, maybe not going to try and be artistic with drawing of my Wymans for a while till it gets down a little bit. Friends, I've finally retired the pine candle, which is really weird because it actually snowed this day that I was filming this. But yes, I've retired my pine camera and I have a lemon one out. I always burn lemon during spring and summer. It's my favorite scent. All right, we're just going to get the rest of the kitchen here cleaned up. So the last of my counters, and we're actually really scrubbing this fridge today. Well, at least the outside. Yes, I've even pulled out the Wyman's stainless steel cleaner for the fridge. You know I mean serious business. All right, you know the drill. I always take everything from the kitchen and just pile it here on the table so that I'm not like running back and forth to put stuff away. So now we're just going to get my cookbook away. I had made our menu, so my cookbook was out with recipes I was making. So we're just going to get that put away, and then we're going to get everything in the pantry. All right, friends, I don't know if you saw there, but I just put like a cereal bar and some crackers and stuff away. But I need to give a shout out to my girl, Julie. A few videos ago, I asked you guys to guess how many cereal bars, granola bars, protein type, but just quote unquote bars that my boys go through in a week. And Julie was pretty daggone close. She said 35, and my boys go through about 32 a week. And this is a school week. During the summer, folks, it can be up to 50. My kids love their bars. So Julie, girl, way to go. All right, friends, I just did my little trick there that I did a few videos back. That sticky stuff that was on the table, I just got another rag and I wet it, wrung it out. It's not sopping wet, but it was really, really damp. And I just set it on top of there while I was cleaning some of the table. And look, I went back and it wiped right up. So friends, this is a different angle than I usually do when I wipe the table down. And I wanted to mention, as you can see right here, this table, my brother, which is my twins that I have custody of, their father, who passed away, he made this table 16 years ago. I think he made it a year before the boys were born. But as you can see, the white spots, the varnish has come off. It's just worn down. I used to keep this covered, especially when my kids were little, so that it wouldn't get ruined. One of my jobs, maybe not a job, I don't want to say job, one of my tasks that I'm going to do when we move, I was going to do it this summer anyways. I'm going to refinish the top of this table. And I'm so excited because it needs some tender love and care. So if you know anything about wood tables, let me know, because I want to pick your brain. And I don't know if you just noticed in that last clip, there was a rock stuck in my vacuum, and I scratched the HE double hockey stick out of my wood floor. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that. You can see right here in the corner, the right hand corner, some of those scratches. I don't know what we're going to do. My guess is I'm going to have to find a polishing kit or something. And yes, folks, I did not re-sweep my kitchen. I didn't get anything on it when I did the dishes and wiped the counters off, so we just went right into mopping it. All right, we're gonna get my benches and chairs down. We're gonna get my rug back in place. And then I believe I vacuum the steps, and then I just give you the ending tour. So folks, I'm going to let the music play the rest of the video. But real quick before I go, I just wanna say thank you for showing up here. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for commenting on them. If you are subscribed, thank you. If not, please hit that subscribe button and then that bell notification so that you do not ever miss another one of my videos. I release on Mondays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And friends, I want to be there for you. I want to give you that motivation you need. I want to give you that inspiration you need. I want to be there for you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.